Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And President Trump has sunk stocks with trade comments earlier this morning when he said that he may wait to delay a trade deal with China until after the 2020 presidential election. And as you can see, that's put a major dent in what's going on in the stock market with new red weekly trade triangles triggering for the S&P 500, as noted here by the yellow highlight in our portfolio manager, as well as the Dow Jones. And on the flip side, with a flight to safety by many traders, gold has issued a new green weekly trade triangle. We'll go ahead and take a look at the charts. Start with the S&P 500 issuing a new red weekly trade triangle, 3,075.82, down over 1% on the day, pushing the chart analysis score to negative 70, indicating that a sidelines position would be in order right now for the S&P 500. Key level to watch moving forward will be 3,154.26. We need to move back above that level to issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a possible long position for the S&P 500. Dollar index currently up on the day about 0.4% with a chart analysis score plus 65, indicating that overall we're still in a long-term up position for the dollar index, but it's kind of really moving more in a sidelines mode right now. Key level to watch would be 97.67. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for the dollar index. Dow Jones issuing a red weekly trade triangle at 27,517.67, down 1.4% on the day, was down almost 450 points in earlier trading, currently down 413 points with a chart analysis score negative 70, indicating that we're in a sidelines position for the Dow. Key level to watch would be 28,174.97. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the Dow. Nasdaq is down for the day 1.2%. Chart analysis score stands at plus 55 with a green monthly and a green weekly trade triangle still in play. Key level to watch for that red weekly trade triangle to match the other two indexes would come at 8,425.49. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the Nasdaq. Crude oil experiencing a down week last week, finished the week with a loss of 4.38% on the 29th of November, pushing the chart analysis score to negative 90 when it issued a new red weekly trade triangle at 55.21. Trade since then has kind of flattened out, trading at 56.11, down just about 0.1% on the day. Key level to watch would be 56.44. A move above that level would give us a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move to a short-term sidelines position for crude oil. As I mentioned, flight to safety by many traders today, pushing gold up 1.2%, pushing the chart analysis score to plus 100, issuing a new green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to an intermediate and long-term uptrend for gold. Key level to watch would be 1,465.10. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move to a sideline position for gold. We'll wrap it up with Bitcoin. Currently relatively unchanged on the day. We do have a red weekly trade triangle in play. Trades kind of flattened out around the 7,500 to 7,000 level at 7,322.79. Chart analysis score remains negative 85 with a red monthly and a red weekly trade triangle in play, indicating that we are back into a long-term downtrend for Bitcoin. Key level to watch would be 9,142.33. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for Bitcoin. Every success, and I'll talk to you later in the week with some market updates.